Hey everybody, Chef Andre here. Today we're going to make some spicy barbecue sauce. This is going to be paleo style, so low carb and low on that glycemic index. We're going to start by drizzling some olive oil in the pan. Got it on medium heat, preheated pan, so when we put the onions in there, they start sizzling right away. We need them to caramelize, so you're going to see some nice color on that. This helps the sauce thicken when blended and gives it a real nice flavor. After that, we're going to add some nice chopped garlic here. About 3 cloves. Again, if you like garlic, add some more. If not, add less. Now we've got 4 serrano peppers. Now I like them real spicy, so I'm just going to take the seeds out of 2 of them. We're going to cut them lengthwise after we take the green tops off. Make sure you get those out. You don't want to be putting those into the mixture. Now we cut the pepper lengthwise and scrape the knife along the pepper there, and all the seeds will be coming out. And just be careful. Make sure you wash your hands and cutting board real well. You don't want to be making the same mistake I did, so make sure you do not touch your face or eyes after using these peppers. Wash them real good. Even use a fingernail scrubber when you're done. Or you can use the easy way and wear gloves. Now we've got chopped seeded organic dates. This adds a lot of the sweetness because we're not adding any cane sugar to it. Also gives the sauce a nice structure and thickens it when we puree it. We're going to get those in the pan for a while. And now we're going to add some apple cider vinegar. This adds a nice flavor, that tang to it. We add about a cup to it. Now we've got half a can of tomato paste. It comes to about 2 ounces. Make sure you save the rest of that tomato paste to make that nice balsamic vinaigrette. We have a recipe for on here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button too. Now a 22-ounce bottle of strained tomatoes. Try to get the ones without the salt added so you can control the amount of salt put in. Now we've got 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. You can add more or less of this if you'd like. I like a little bit of smokiness, but I don't want it overpowering. It also helps preserve the color after we refrigerate it. We've got a 1/4 cup of honey. This adds more sweetness to it and has that nice low glycemic value that we paleo people can have. 2 teaspoons of anchovy paste. Use this in sauces and soups and things instead of Worcestershire sauce when a recipe calls for it. We have a tablespoon of yellow mustard. Helps preserve the color, adds a nice color to it, and gives it a nice flavor. We've got 2 teaspoons of celery salt. This is for salt content and nice flavor to it. Now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of tamarind paste. This gives it a nice tanginess that you'll find in a lot of barbecue sauces, but not in a lot of recipes. This is a product that's really going to make your sauce stand out. People are going to go, wow, you really know what you're doing when you make a sauce with this in there. Careful with it though, it is a little pricey, so not too much, don't waste it. A little goes a long way. Now we're going to add the monk fruit. We have 1/3 cup of the monk fruit sweetener. Again, this is 0 calories, adds a nice sweetness to it, low glycemic index, and if you like it sweeter, add some more. Now stir it every 10 minutes, keep it on there, lower the temperature, cover it for 30 to 60 minutes. Don't rush it. Now be careful, that pan's going to be real hot, even the lid, when you take that off. So we're going to keep stirring it up and check it, see if those dates are nice and soft, and then we blend it. Don't rush it. This is going to be about 8 minutes in the blender. Make sure the dates are really what's going to be taking a long time to puree. So you're going to blend it. Keep blending. Blend it a little more. And this is way sped up here, just for effect. And make sure you're getting that nice swirl in the blender. If you feel like it's just spinning the blades at the bottom, turn it off, let that little air bubble come up. And when you scrape the sides, make sure that blender is completely off. Safety first, everybody. Now we're going to put it back in the pan, bring the heat up on it. We're going to taste it, re-season it. If you want it to be sweeter, add some more monk fruit or honey to it. I thought it needed a little bit more salt and pepper and a little bit more vinegar. You know, it's a sauce. It's not science. So just add it if you like it. And bring it up to temperature. Make sure you dissolve those crystals if you added more sugar to it or a sweetener. Then put it in a jar. Make sure you follow the instructions for the ball jar. And this fills up, the recipe fills about 1, and you got enough left over for lunch. Well, that's some good sauce. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Here's the ingredients, and that music you heard in the background is provided by Mark Welicke. Thanks again. Let's make skinny tasty.